Part 5, choosing your RAM. Now there are many types of RAM out there, and it comes in direct correlation with what kind of motherboard you have. Now there are many kinds of RAM, many kinds of RAM speeds, a whole bunch of different things that I'm going to go into. Now I'm going to try and stick with current generation RAM. I'm not going to go into old RAM like SDR. You're not going to want to know that shit. So let's see what you want to buy. Alright, so a few things about memory. You're going to want to get the right one for your motherboard. If your motherboard supports DDR2 dual channel memory, you get the dual channel memory. If it supports DDR3 triple channel memory, you get the triple channel memory. You don't want to mix them up because, as you can see, the teeth don't line up. See those teeth, the ones you don't ever want to touch? They're not in the same position, so they won't fit. So just remember, get the right memory for your motherboard and you'll be set. A few companies that I would recommend: Corsair Dominator is way up there. I like the Corsair Dominator the best. Then you can get the Corsair X3. Other than Corsair, let's try Munchkin. Munchkin is good, as well as OCZ. OCZ is good for cheap memory. If you want memory at a budget, if you want memory at a good cost, go with OCZ. If you want memory that you know will be reliable, that you know you could push to its limits, get Corsair, and you won't be regretting that.
So before I go, let's go over a few things quickly. First, we have timings. Now let's use this as an example. We've got four numbers there. We've got 7, 7, 7, then 20. The first 7 is called the CL timing. It's the amount of time in cycles between sending, reading, and acting on a command. Now remember, from the beginning to the end is its latency. The lower the latency, the better performance you got your memory. Now the second number is your RCD timing. It controls the amount of times in cycles for issuing an active command on the read and write commands. Now the third number in is your RP timing. It's your row per charge time. Now this is a minimum time between active commands and the read and write command on the next bank. Now this last number is the RAS timing. It's the amount of time between rows being activated by pre-charge and deactivated. Now a row can't be deactivated until the RAS is completed. So you got to remember, the lower number is the faster performance, but if you set it too low, it can cause data corruption by deactivating one of those rows too soon. Now if all of this was gibberish to you, don't feel bad. It's near gibberish to me. It's a foreign language. But you don't really need to know all this shit. All you got to know is the lower timing, the better. You're going to want to hit for higher performance, which is a lower timing, but it does change for triple channel memory, dual channel memory. You can't rate them the same. They're pretty much on a different level. With more channels, you'll get a higher RAS timing, but don't be worried. You'll still be getting great performance. Just try and shoot for a lower number.
So if you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and then move on to my next video: how to choose your power supply.